Today we are going to be going over some really easy ways to make money in GTA 5 Online. This will help out all of you newer players that want to make some money and want to purchase some of those really cool and expensive items in GTA 5 Online, because we know stuff is starting to get pretty damn expensive. So hopefully this video helps you guys out. Now, I'm not including every easy method to make money in GTA Online. Obviously, I could make an episode 2 of this. If you guys want to see that, be sure to let me know by dropping a like on the video. It would be greatly appreciated. Anyways, with that said, I hope you guys go on to enjoy it, and without further ado, let's get into it. The very first, very easy method to make money in GTA Online is going to be taking advantage of the brand new LS Tuner contract missions. They are a ton of fun, and it's very easy to make money off of this. And one of the best parts is you could do it solo. Now, at most, it'll take you right around 20 to 25 minutes to complete these missions if you're doing it by yourself. But if you have even a crew of just one other person helping you out, they will go by so much faster. But one of the best parts is you don't need that other person. You can do it completely by yourself and have a ton of fun. I've done so many contracts so far in GTA Online, and I've had fun in every single one of them. One of the reasons I love them is because they're like mini heists that you could do completely solo. And that's awesome for me, because whenever I end up playing GTA Online, I don't really play with too many of my friends. Most of them stopped playing this game a little while ago and have moved over to some other things in their lives. But honestly, I still love doing it. So when these things came out, I saw them, I played it for the first time, I was like, shit, this is a ton of fun. And now I really enjoy doing it. Plus, as an added bonus, the payouts are actually pretty decent. Now, you do have to pay a small cut whenever you end up doing one of these contract missions, but it's usually not a lot. Most of the time, you should be expecting to get paid right around $140,000 to $166,000 after completing one of these contract missions. And like I said, at the very most, it shouldn't take you any more than like 25 minutes to even complete one of these contracts. And honestly, they're a ton of fun, they're super simple to do, and you can continue to do them over and over again as many times as you'd like and keep pulling in that money. So if you're able to complete one of these contracts, and let's say on average you get paid like $150K each time, each of them takes 20 minutes, then boom, in an hour, that's $450,000 in your pocket every single time. And like I said, you're having fun doing it. It's a new experience every single time. It's like mini heists. I know a lot of you guys have probably grinded out most of the major heists in GTA Online. Now play some of the smaller ones and have a ton of fun doing it. I'm telling you, they're worth your time if you haven't tried them out already. And for the people that have done them, comment down below. How much do you enjoy them on a rating of 1 to 10? Next up is the Cayo Perico heist. This has to be one of the easiest ways to make money in GTA 5 Online history. It's so freaking easy. You can get $1 million plus in about an hour. That's doing all of the preps, and that's doing the finale completely solo. Like, it's insane how much money you can make from this. And some of you GTA veterans probably already know this, or you should know this for a fact, but you're getting bored of doing this heist, which a lot of people have been saying now, because they grinded it out, they made tens of millions of dollars, possibly even hundreds of millions of dollars from doing it, because it is so freaking simple. The best part about this heist, though, is the fact that there is so many different approaches that you could take, because you get to pick what you want to do. If you go on YouTube and search up GTA 5 Cayo Perico heist approach, easy, medium, or hard, there will be hundreds of results on different ways that you could go about doing this heist. I uploaded a video a while ago on a super easy approach for it. Now, obviously, I did take the long route, but it's for an absolute beginner who just started the game. Like, it's very simple. There's other ones that are a little bit more complex, but there's still a ton of fun no matter which approach you tend to do. And like I said, you'll be able to make over $1 million every single time you do this heist, no matter what you're stealing. If you're stealing the lowest valued item, you'll still make like 1.1 million, I think. And if you're stealing the highest value item, the Panther statue, you guys can be pulling in close to $2 million. By the way, I forgot to tell you guys, I actually still have the Panther statue in GTA Online. Like, I could still do the heist with that statue. If you guys want to do it with me, comment down below and let me know. Also, join my Discord and at me in the Discord and be like, yo, I want to run the heist with you. And if I'm on, I'll be like, bet, let's do it. And then we'll make a pretty decent amount of money. Because honestly, it's a ton of fun, and stealing the most valuable target obviously will mean more money for all of us. If you've never done the heist before, meaning that you're practically brand new to the game and you started right now, I would highly recommend it. Getting that $2.2 million isn't as hard as you think. There's a video linked down below in the description to help you guys out with that. By the way, for everything that I'm talking about in this video, everything you'll need in terms of tutorials on how to do everything perfectly will be down below in the description. So check it out if you guys are interested. Next up is going to be vehicle cargo. Now, using a strategic method, you can make $300,000 in an hour doing it solo, or up to $1.2 million in an hour if you have a crew with 3 other people, which is insane. Now, there is a trick in order to make this happen, and it's very simple. So this is exactly what you need to do. You need to get 10 low-range cars, 10 mid-range cars, and 12 top-range vehicles as well. Make sure they're all different cars. That will get you roughly about 80% of your warehouse filled up. Only sell off the top range cars from that moment forward, and then from then on out, you'll only be getting top range vehicles whenever you do a sourcing mission, which means every single time you'll be pulling in $100,000 per vehicle. As long as you leave the low range and the mid range vehicles alone, you'll be making bank every single time. It's an ongoing circle. Just continue to do that over and over, and from now until the day you stop playing GTA 5, you'll only ever sell top range vehicles in your vehicle cargo warehouse. It's awesome because everybody hates the mid-range cars and the low-range cars because they don't pay out anything. In my personal opinion, I think we should get paid out a little bit more money for vehicle cargo missions, considering some of the vehicles, their state value is like $2 million, but we only get a commission of $100K. Some of the other ones are worth $3 million, but we still only get a commission of $100K. I think it should be a percentage of what that vehicle is worth. For instance, 10%. The vehicle's worth $2 million, we should get $200K for it. If the vehicle's worth $1 million, then we get $100K for it. If it's worth $500K, we get $50K. I think that makes more sense, and I think it's a little bit smarter, and it would push us to try to get more rare vehicles, if you know what I mean. Like I said, if you guys want to see a guide on how to do vehicle cargo perfectly so you can make a ton of money, the link is down below in the description. Check it out after you're done watching this video, because there's still a few other helpful little things that you may want to take a look at if you're newer to the game and you want to know some easy ways to make money. Have you been getting bored of GTA 5 recently? Why don't you come to a city with limitless possibilities? Welcome to the world of Grand RP. You could join cool organizations like National Guard, FIB, or the LSPD. Or go the crime route and join an unofficial organization or a gang. Start robbing people, stealing cars, and making tons of money that way. You can also purchase over 300 insane vehicles, upgrade them, and some of them can even reach speeds well over 400 kilometers per hour. You can also rent tons of awesome vehicles if you can't afford to purchase them. Every day the server does promotions where you can earn grand coins or cash, and with grand coins you can use them to open containers and win some insane prizes like cars, clothes, and tons of money. It only takes a minute to start playing. Just click the link down below in the description and follow the instructions and you're good to go. I'm telling you right now, you will become addicted to this game and you won't want to stop playing. So stop on by and play GTA 5 in a way you've never experienced before. Next up is going to be doing VIP/CEO X terabyte missions. Doing this will grant you a huge paycheck, especially if you have one other person doing it with you. Solo, you could easily pull about $400,000 per hour, and if you integrate vehicle cargo into the mix, you can make about $700,000 in just 1 hour. Yes, you will have to buy the terabyte, CEO office, and having a flying vehicle will help, but it's worth it in the end because you'll be able to make a ton of money. Like I said, tutorials are in the description if you guys want to know exactly what you need to do every single minute to maximize your profit while you guys are grinding out your money. Check it out down below. It's actually insane how easy these things are to do. There's literally 4 CEO/terabyte missions that you have to do, and on average, you'll be able to complete them all in about 15 minutes with enough practice and knowing exactly where you need to go every single step of the way. Like I said, all the info you need is in the tutorials down below, so definitely check it out if you're interested in doing something like this. Obviously, you guys already know the Cayo Perico heist will pay out the most amount of money, but still, you don't want to do the same thing over and over again. The game is about having fun, and if you can make money in certain parts of the game and still have fun, that's even better for you and your bank account. And sometimes CEO, VIP, or terabyte missions become double money. And when that happens, I go apeshit crazy, guys. Like, I try to get as many people as I possibly can to do these things because it's insane how much money you can make, and it's so simple. And the best part is you all get the exact same amount of money because they're just free mode missions. So let's say you complete one and it pays out $30,000 normally. Everybody will get 30 grand. And if it's double money, you all get 60 grand. And like I said, you can complete all 4 of these missions in about 15 minutes. So if you just do the math, 2 missions will make you right around 20K after completing them. The other 2 will make you right around 30K. That's about 100K every 15 minutes. Add it all up together, boom, there's about $400,000 in an hour. Double money, that's $800K in an hour. Integrate vehicle cargo into it, and you guys are just pulling in millions and millions of dollars. It's so simple, it's a ton of fun, and like I said, if you could just practice it a bunch, you'll get the hang of it and be able to do it very quickly and just maximize the profit you can make at the end of the day. And finally, we have gambling. This has made me tons of money, but you have to be smart with it. Don't blow it all being dumb. First, you got to do some prep to maximize your profits, and you could really easily lose a lot of money, so be careful. Every 48 minutes, or every 1 day in GTA 5, buy 50,000 chips. Once you have a decent amount, go play blackjack, roulette, or 3-card poker at the high stakes tables. If you don't have a penthouse, ask someone to let you use theirs, so you could use the private table if they have one, and from there, start playing. The easiest games would be roulette, just bet on black, red, odds, evens, 1 to 18, or 19 to 36. There's a 50% chance you'll end up winning and double the amount of money that you put down, which is awesome. 3-card poker is also easy. You don't even need to know what you're doing and you can win a lot of money. But you risk losing more money by playing 3-card poker. My friend didn't even understand what the game was and he walked away with 3 times the amount of chips that he had at the beginning. It's very simple. If you have a high card, like a jack, queen, king, or ace, play. If you have a pair, play. If you have a straight, play. If you have a 3 of a kind, flush, straight flush, just keep playing. If you have anything that's not any of the things I just said, then don't play. If you don't understand any of the things I just said, then just don't play. I'm not gonna lie. And the chances of you winning are fairly high. If you don't have any of those, like I said, I just don't recommend playing. Blackjack is a little harder, but it's easy once you learn. The goal is to get 21. And when I play and I have a 15 or higher, I stand. And 75% of the time, I'll win. If I have something lower, then I'll hit. If you have 2 of the same card, always split because you have a chance to double your money, especially if you have 2 10s or 2 aces. You can make so much money. It gives you the opportunity to have 2 hands at once and you have a chance to win up to a max of $400,000 off of one game. It's incredible. I only double down when I have a 10, 11, or a 12. If not, then I don't do it. The odds of getting a 10 are stupid high whenever I play, so sometimes it works out in my favor. And also, steer clear of the slot machines and horse racing. In the past, you can make millions off horse racing, but Rockstar ruined it, and slot machines are stupid and boring, but will pay out in the end. Don't forget, once you stand up and leave the slot machines, they're rigged, so the odds reset. So if you're going to try and win, make sure you have the funds ready. And don't forget, if you are playing table games and you lose a bunch of money in one hand, just close the game right away, relaunch it, and you'll have your money back because the game didn't save. Anyways, that pretty much wraps up the video for today. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, be sure to smash a thumbs up on it and subscribe if you are new to the channel as well. And like I said, all the links you need are down below in the description if you want any more in-depth information about anything I said in this video. If you want to see an episode 2 of this, be sure to let me know down below in the comment section. And with that said, I will catch you guys in the next video.